are we?
Firenze.
Firenze.
And we're finally here, touching down in Italy. Now we're just dying to taste all the...
Wait. Are you not even going to show them how we got here? Or at least some kind of intro?
Well, if they were watching our previous episodes, they would already know.
But still, at least show them something what to expect.
Okay, fine. Cue the intro.
Ba-da-dum. Boing.
Let's go!
So, we've made it into the city of Milan, featuring my wife's relatives who accepted us with open arms upon arrival. And the perks that come with it is the free guided tour and getting a hands-on lecture on how to use Milan's confusing transit system, which is definitely no joke. Just look at that diagram. I don't understand it one bit. Anyways, we just dropped our bags at the hotel and went straight to the heart of the city, which is the Duomo di Milano and of course the historic Galleria. You can just feel that there's so much excitement in the air seeing a sea of people like this flooding the plaza. Just make sure to hold on tight to your loved ones or else you'll get lost in the crowd.
Mga Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Chanel! That's so expensive! Gucci! Another expensive one!
Vuitton.
Ay, isa pang mahal din tita! Mamahal eh!
Oh, make sure to spot the Torino in the center of the building. Legend has it that if you spin around a few times without your heel losing balance, it will bring you good luck. Just don't be like me, failed immediately.
Hindi kita na video!
It's a brand new day, and we only have one full day in Milan to enjoy the city, so we only took a basic hotel. Nothing too fancy, since we had the goal of waking up at 5 AM to get ready and head off again back to the Duomo to beat the crowd. Good thing we actually did it, as it was kinda romantic having the plaza all to yourselves. So if you wanna have some solo pictures, you only have the 6 to 7:30 AM window as people will start to flock in immediately. Also, you get to feed some pigeons. Milano!
Buongiorno!
When we were walking yesterday, we saw a huge Starbucks, so we just had to try it out since there was no line yet. I think it was around 8 a.m.
Hi, babe. Hey. Okay, let's go inside.
I highly recommend to get here early as you can, as the line gets as long as to the next block over.
I love love.
Starbucks.
So here we are, Starbucks. Babe, what do you want to order?
Apparently, it was one of their roasteries, so it's a little bit more fancier than the ones we usually have in Canada. We were just blown away by the selection of pastries, and there were actually too many to choose from. So we just stuck with the basics, because when in Italy, gotta try the croissants. Also, the coffee was top-notch. Makes me wish that our Starbucks at home was this good. So kudos to you already, Milan. After finally having some breakfast, we went ahead getting up to the rooftop of the Duomo. Pro tip, you can actually pay €10 to use the elevator instead of taking the stairs. Good thing we did it, because it's about 15 stories high, and when we started climbing down right after, it was such a workout already. By lunchtime, we've decided to go back to the hotel to change as it's getting really hot. We didn't really plan much today and didn't look much into the details of the city, which kind of backfired as we didn't know that the Last Supper painting was just beside our hotel. And by the time that we found out, there was an incredibly long line already. But oh well, there's always next time. I would rather get some lunch as we're starving. Right after eating, we went to the museum to enjoy Leonardo's cool inventions.
Ay, kumakamot na ng ulo. Ang bilis naman. Hoy, natin. Pag ako nagbayad, ikaw din nagbayad na. Parang gusto kong andun ng kape eh. May progress? Parang wala naman ata eh.
Try to think here. I think we did it.
Cheers! Okay.
There was also a copy of The Last Supper there, so it ended up feeling like we got to see the real thing. And of course, what's an Italy trip without enjoying some classic gelato?
Sabay-sabay. Galleria.
Since our main goal here was to visit our relatives, they invited us over to have some dinner. And Being out in Europe for over a week already, it has missed some Filipino food, so it was nice that Tita A cooked for us some classic home-cooked meals, which was a good way to end the day.
One more. 1, 2, 3.
Isa pa.
1, 2, 3. Oh, diba nag-enjoy kami? Naririnig niyo ba? May mga aligid. Hi, babe.
Welcome to Levanto, which is a small little village right before the 5 towns, or also known as Cinque Terre. And what's the best way to start our day is to start wandering around the village before we hit all 5 of them tomorrow.
Hi, babe.
It's just beaches galore here in this region, so expect to have lots of sun if you're looking for that summer heat. Just make sure your legs are ready, as it's literally always an uphill battle here in Italy. 6, 8.
Babe, dagat. You excited? Mahal kong Maynila.
Maynila, Maynila.
Huh? Sino?
Aspetta un attimo, alle 10, half past 10 or
10
Say hi. Oops. No. Regular video. It's the same stuff. How was it, love?
It's good, but then it's tiring.
Okay, we'll be back. When it comes to Monterosso, it became our favorite immediately, just because how colorful everything was, ranging from the umbrellas laid out on the beach and to the stores scattered everywhere. The town is quite small, but there is much to see and pretty much have everything. We do recommend wearing your most comfortable footwear, as the stairs just keep doubling up on each town you get to. Buongiorno. We gotta go back to the train. And on to the town of Bernaza. We got a bit unlucky that I chose doing a time-lapse on this one because I thought this town would be as big as Monterosso, but I guess I was mistaken. Luckily, we have pictures to show how beautiful this coastal town is, and I can just imagine how romantic this place can be during the nighttime as there's so much lights and restaurants sitting on the coast. We're just glad that we keep meeting a lot of nice people who are happy to take our picture, and it just warms your heart with that sort of kindness all the time.
Gelato, love.
And welcome to Cornelia. You know what? I'll keep it short. 33 flight of stairs to get up, and the same way to get down. We'll be back for you, Cornelia, next time. More better and stronger. And probably with more water.
No, we did.
Let's go! Come on!
Everybody, let's go! Oops! Wrong ano pala. And coming right up is the colorful town of Manarola.
I think we
I think this is the most liveliest town out of the 5 due to the cliff diving action you get to see here. There were already a few brave ones, and if you want to be one of them, be prepared to be watched by a huge crowd, so no pressure.
waited for so long.
Traversing through the first 3 towns could be exhausting, and by the time we got to this town, we were already experiencing the fatigue due to the intense 39-degree heat during that day. Still highly suggest on making it to the other side of Manarola though, by the cliffs to enjoy the beautiful view. Sometimes, this kind of moments is what makes it worth it. See, your love remembers things. Can I stand here for a bit?
Iko tayo.
Kaya ganun. Tingin ka. Ha! 360 na nga, nagki-360 pa. And last one on the list is Rio Maggiore. Honestly, at this point, we were just exhausted. Our legs are just shot due to how the town is being on an incline. Meanwhile, my Insta360 has overheated already due to how hot it is already, so we kind of gave up on taking videos and just took a little bit of pictures instead. We do wish we went down on the coast, but we still have another week left, so again, we don't really want to push it. At least the seafood was good here.
Boarding. Jump. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3.
Beach day today, love, love. Beach day. Sweet Caroline. Pop, pop,
And Cinque Terre is finally crossed off the list, and we are proud to say we were able to hit all 5 of them.
Paddleboard. What did you say?
Arriba!
Paddle, paddle, paddle. Hi, love, love. Hi, my human salbabida.
Minumute mo naman mga videos mo. Paano hindi rin naman yan?
No, I don't. One's having fun.
As a reward, we're enjoying our last day today here to relax in Manarola. Time to just bask in the sun, enjoy the Mediterranean coast, and sip some more spritz. Oh, and yeah, we just had to rent out a paddleboat because the sea breeze was just too nice to just pass up.
Oh, babe, kasama ka. Babe. Beach day today. How pretty is that? Ah, love, love.
It was finally time to head back home to the Vignola, and since we came back earlier than expected, we decided to just relax more by the pool, treat ourselves with some more wine to end our day.
Lagi ang bilis na ano natin. Levanti Fountain. Levanti Fontana. So many people.
Welcome to Rome. So, we decided to do a day trip in Roma since we've realized we're here in Italy already. So we told ourselves, when would be the next time we'd go to the Vatican? We did realize doing a day just in Rome is not ideal. So a pro tip to everyone, stay longer. Why you ask? Well, the culture is just beautiful here. There's so much to see, so we have to run and gun everything because the last train ride back to Firenze is at 8 p.m. due to the holiday. But still, this is probably one of the best days to be here at the Vatican since it's Ferragosto. But since it's a holiday as well, there's just so much more people in the city, especially in the Vatican. As early as we were already, the lines were already filling up the whole plaza,
Oh, daming tao.
and it was 40 degrees outside.
So everyone, we are here now sa Rome. It's super duper hot. Oh my goodness. As in super hot. And now we're gonna try and go inside the basilica. But then the line is super long. Why is everything super hot, super long? And my lab is getting super cranky too.
So, we never really got into any of the basilicas. So this is just the reality of things, that you are not able to experience everything. But hey, that means we have a reason to plan and come back next time. At least we had some really good gelato though.
Where are we, lab?
The Basilica.
Where is it?
Vatican City.
Finally, we are in our last leg of our Italy adventure and finally arriving in Firenze. Our day got so much more exciting as we were not expecting the hotel we took was super nice. But of course, we don't want to waste too much time as we want to start hitting the streets and get to the top of Florence in the Michelangelo Plaza to watch the sunset. So here's a quick hotel tour.
Having fun?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Firenze. Rata Vecchio. Vecchio?
Vecchio.
Vecchio.
Vecchio. So nice.
Mga kalapati mo.
Parang malis na. And Italy just being Italy, we underestimated the walk to the plaza as the roads were just so steep just to get to the top. Kinda made us regret of not taking the bus instead.
Going to...
Mukha ka ng chef na Italy to. Puro pataas.
Hindi uso ang taxi dito. Where are we going again? Michelangelo. Piazza Michelangelo for the best sunset view apparently. You guys see how high we are? We had to climb up all the way up here. Look at them. And now I have warm water. It wasn't warm earlier. It's that how hot it is here.
It was well worth it in the end though, as the view of the whole city was breathtaking. No wonder this was highly recommended, as the sunset was just a spectacle, and these moments are the perfect opportunity to remind you that you're here to relax and enjoy it with your loved one.
Where are we? Michelangelo!
Piazza.
Piazza! It's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot.
Too hot.
And that is the Ponte Vecchio. Now we are gonna be going back to the hotel kasi super init. Ay, init, ay, init. Breakfast. I love Lockdown!
Hello.
Are you still having fun?
Yes.
Huh?
Nice and cold here in Florence, not like in Rome. May carousel.
Oh. Kasi super init. Ay, init, ay, init. Nakintab na po kami. What?
Can't believe it's our last day here in Italy. It's starting to make us sad already that it's time to say goodbye soon. So instead of lamenting about it, better to just enjoy every bit of it. Even if it was 39 degrees outside, we've decided to just roam about and get lost.
Hey. Having
Also,
fun?
we impulsively bought tickets to the famous Uffizi Gallery since the wife knows how much I love art. And there's
Yeah.
no denying it, seeing my favorite Laocoon sculpture in person is one for the books that I'll never forget. Since the summer heat was getting to us, we decided to take a short break for the afternoon and have some dinner with the relatives, since Firenze is most famous for its steaks. So, we went to Le Florentine to dine on some big juicy steaks. And that's it for our Italy trip. I hope you guys had fun in taking you with us on a traVelenas style adventure in Europe. We'll never forget all the spritz and croissants we ate along this European journey, and hopefully someday we can come back next time and maybe eating the rest of Switzerland and Italy. Make sure to comment down below on which is your favorite part, or maybe what we should have tried differently, like food, secret spots, or things to do. Because who knows, maybe we plan to come back again in the future.